Hey, people often ask me, how do I do what I do? How do I step out of a comfort zone and step into places that aren't normal to me? Sometimes they're scary places, sometimes they're beautiful places like this. So right now I'm in the woods in Iceland, near the capital city, Reykjavík. You might be able to hear some planes flying over and a helicopter every so often. But how do I make the decisions, or what's the process I go through? What are the triggers that make me do these things? And quite simply, I try not to complicate things. So many of us are attached to day-to-day happenings and doings and the responsibilities and the expectations of what others have for us and what they think we're comfortable with and happy with and what they think is best for us, and that's great. We absolutely need that support system and those people around us. But what I find as well, which way? Let's go this way. What I find as well is that you've got to do what's right for you. And I might hear some of you saying, well, I don't know what's right for me. The only thing I can say to that is, if you're doing things that you don't like, or that don't make you happy, or that stress you out, change that. Start there. Start identifying the things that you don't like. Look at this. Someone's made a little cave out of twigs and trees and branches. Oh, there's actually a seed in there as well. That's kind of cool. So identify those things that make you unhappy or don't make you smile every day you get up, before you get out of bed. Do you have a lust for life to go out and do things? And it can be anything. You can go sit at a local coffee shop and have a coffee with a pen and paper and write something, draw something, anything. I wasn't a writer and I'm not a drawer or an artist or anything like that. We can all say these things to ourselves. But at the end of the day, it's only because you're not doing it. Who cares what anyone else thinks? Who cares what people are going to say? If it makes you happy, do you. Be you. And once you start that, the world opens up. Once you start asking for certain things for yourself and allowing yourself to experience and do things, just like me right now doing this, I can't begin to tell you the amount of messages I've had from friends I haven't spoken to for probably, well, not spoken to, but at least seen for maybe 10, some even 15 years. And they are just like, oh my goodness, what the heck are you doing? And all I can reply is, I'm doing what makes me happy. And right now, what makes me happy is hiking through the woods and the forests in Iceland. Wednesday, it's going to be a business meeting in Stockholm. Whoops, I don't think this way goes anywhere. Turn around. Then in a week and a half, it's a trade show. Whoa, this is slippery. In England. And then who knows what next. So, do you, be you, and everything will be fine. It takes time. Do not rush it. But enjoy it just like I am. So from Reykjavík, or the hills behind Reykjavík in Iceland, find you. Do you and be you, and everything else will fall into line. It's not easy, but it is absolutely worthwhile. So take care and all the best.